Whatever we got on our minds, get rid of it, think football. One thing, 60 minutes. Everybody ready?
Flag is down. In the end zone, touchdown. Dennis McKinnon came up with the ball in the end zone. McKinnon, touchdown. 20-0, Chicago Bears.
That sent an impressive message, and then you just figured nobody could stop the Bears.
Soldier Field in Chicago, the NFC Championship, and a trip to New Orleans for Super Bowl 20. Takes a pretty stout breeze to move him around. Here's McMahon. That was a heck of a throw by Jim McMahon. McMahon will take it. And takes it in. Touchdown. McMahon again sprints out. For goal, touchdown. What a great throw from McMahon. The wait is over. The dream came true. They'll play either Miami or New England, but whoever they play is going to have their hands full.
It's funny, the game to me is an actual blur. It was as if it was over before it started. The Patriots had no chance. I mean, it was an avalanche of Chicago doing whatever they wanted to do.
The curtain is about to pull, and Super Bowl 20 will play to this enthusiastic audience in New Orleans. And the quarterback, number 9, Jim McMahon. Going long to Galt. He's there, and it's a big game for the Bears. Tight ends in motion. Perry, what drives through, and following behind is McMahon for the touchdown. As McMahon completed the 12-yard line to Ken Marjoram. McMahon with good play action going for the bomb from his own end zone to Galt. They won't catch him except by the shirt tail. Wide open. Touchdown. Oh, he stepped out to the 1-yard line. McMahon rolls in a somersault 6. And hungry Chicago finally champion on this January day in New Orleans. 46-10, the final.
I don't care how great Walter Payton was. I don't care how good our defense was. We don't win the Super Bowl without McMahon, period.
What is Jim McMahon?
Unpredictable. Hell, I don't know what I'm gonna get.
Jim McMahon was kind of the anti-Johnny Unitas. He was just like sunglasses and cool, looked like he was stoned when he was playing. He was like, the rock and roll quarterback.
Jim McMahon was almost like, some kind of movie star that was the quarterback. Everybody wanted to be with the cool guy, and that was Jimmy.
He was just fun to watch. But McMahon had a real knowledge of the game. That's what you kind of lose in all the flash and the character, is that he was wild, he was crazy, but he was a really, really smart quarterback.
McMahon wide open to Payton for a touchdown. McMahon, touchdown, Chicago. McMahon out to Payton, and Payton is going to score. Going for Galt. Got him, and Galt is gone. 53-yarder from McMahon to Galt. Touchdown. Here's the guy who can make things happen. I don't care. The guy, he is a little different, but I'll tell you, if he's not the best quarterback in the NFL, he sure is close to it. McMahon to Orlando. And he's going to go all the way.
He's not a pretty boy quarterback, let's face it. He was a rough and tumble quarterback, and he was frankly good for football because he did things differently.
McMahon forced in the pocket will run out a lot of room.
This is what Jim McMahon does so well. He's so alert, knows where the pass rush is. If nobody is open, he takes off, and you see he still has the quickness.
It's lots of time trying to find a man and elects to run. Into the jaws of the Packers again.
I'll tell you, the way we hurt the other team's quarterback, son, you're a marked man. Start realizing that. They're just not about tackling you. They're about hurting you.
Charles Martin took the shot at McMahon well after the ball was thrown and slammed him to the turf.
I think a lot of guys were shocked, when it actually happened, not only our sideline, but their sideline. It was like it was slow motion because the play was pretty much over, and I remember Martin grabbed him, almost souffled him with a wrestling move and just threw him right on his bad shoulder.
Oh, I know somebody grabbed me from behind and threw me down.
McMahon would go to California to have his damaged shoulder not only repaired, but completely rebuilt by noted surgeon Dr. Frank Jones.
The short passes, the 10, 15-yard out passes where it's got to go on a string where he's got the problem.
If you look at where you are right now, are you a little disappointed that you're not further along?
Well, I'm disappointed I'm not further along, but yet I'm happy that I'm as far along as I am.
They told me it would take me 2 years to play again. I was playing in 10 months.
Big news here is that Jim McMahon is back. We asked Dick when he would play. He said, what I'd like to do is slip him in there.
Mike Ditka's team struggling to get back in the contest.
Jim McMahon, for the first in almost a year, is the Bear quarterback. Back to throw. Has time and fires it outside to Willie Dalton. McMahon's arm looks just fine. McMahon on first down. Ron Morris, and that's another good throw. Here's McMahon up the middle. And Jim McMahon has the Bears on the move now. Calvin Thomas, McMahon, touchdown. Back in a hurry. And again, no pressure. Anderson again, touchdown. And what a performance by Jim McMahon. If he doesn't already own Chicago, he will now.
McMahon, the ball touchdown. No huddle again. This time he's going for it all. Touchdown, Willie Dalton.
McMahon on the back pedal. Steps up over the middle. Go. Willie goes. Right to the 15. 10, 5. Touchdown.
With Jim McMahon as their starting quarterback, the Chicago Bears have been virtually unbeatable, having won 25 consecutive games.
Fake to Payton, and then the pass complete and wide open for a first down and a lot more at goal. Inside the 20 to 10 and a touchdown.
Second and goal from the 6-yard line.
McMahon throwing wide open and a touchdown. McCaff Bozo. McMahon going deep, wide open, touchdown. Willie goes again. And McMahon takes it in. So Perry is enough of a decoy. Thomas goes in motion, and wouldn't you know it, McMahon goes in for the touchdown.
He was a gamer. He would give you whatever he had, he gave it to you. You may think he was nuts at times, which I did, but he gave you what he had, and he was smart on the football field. He was really a lot smarter than he acted or he led on to be.
He has an innate ability to lead men. You know, he's a leader.
Bombs away. Oh! Touchdown, Willie Dalton.
That was just a great throw.
Oh, the goal line, touchdown, Willie Dalton.
That quarterback, number 9, Jim McMahon.
Man over the middle. A big game. Dennis McKinnon. Wide open is James Gentry. What if he turn it on and a first down? And McMahon. He's got another touchdown. McMahon on the fade. Gentry's open. Touchdown, Chicago.
There's a lot of guys with great arms, so what do? They pitch peanuts at the ballpark because you can't teach character, you can't teach leadership.
Chicago from the 37, man unloads and completion, running down to Morris, Ron Morris, he's going, and he is in there. McMahon knocked Bennett down, a great block by Jim McMahon that strung him. Jim was talking about a physical quarterback. You saw what McMahon did, he just took the dive and knocked the linebacker off his feet.
Touchdown, Chicago.
Sliding in and emptying space.
Man out of the shotgun.
looks downfield, winds up, rainbows, left side for Morris, and he makes it.
You cannot disregard the statistics, and it is simply this. The Chicago Bears have won 31 out of their last 33 regular season games that Jim McMahon has been their quarterback. I think it's really ironic at 1988, the year that the quarterback has been getting knocked out for the first time in any of his NFL seasons. McMahon tonight makes his 8th consecutive start.
McMahon out of the shotgun from the 8-yard